and what's going down with that. So I wanted to get his view, and here goes a little something.
The East Coast, West Coast thing is a musical thing. That's separate. That's a whole thing separate to itself. That's a musical thing. When we have been beefing about whose music is better or which is this,
it just
which
seems
that,
like it's gotten
from
real
the beginning.
bad.
It
right
has
now.
because I'm like a lightning rod because I'm attacking New York's finest. They're self-proclaimed king of New York. You know what I mean? I'm attacking them so because nobody's separating themselves from him. They still talking about how raw. Yes, they still talking about how raw he is and woo woo woo. He's a representative. He represents New York.
There are a lot.
Every time it benefits New York, he represents New York. When it don't benefit New York, now he's just another rapper. But y'all let him wear y'all colors. You let him shout y'all shit out. When Biggie came out here, he screamed out, "Brooklyn's in the house." We don't beat to say why you starting a war. Why is everybody when I say West Side, it hurt people's feelings?
I don't think it's because you're saying West Side. I think because
they think they own me.
No, not at all. I think it's because, Dog Pound video came out, New York. And I'm not saying you was in the video. I know you wasn't in the video.
I wasn't in it. I didn't write it. I didn't produce the beat.
All right, so let's take that.
I was in jail. The album was done while I was in jail. That's separate.
It just, you know what it is? It's New York's visualizing your camp, which to them is Death Row, which is Dog Pound, which is Snoop, and which is that whole thing. And it was all one time. The New York video came out. Brothers was stepping on cars in New York, stepping on New York like they owned it. Boom, you come out next video. What about
the video? Yes, to me it is the best coast, and everybody in New York feel like that too. That's why they come out here and party, man. Why is everybody acting like? I didn't say Cali is the West Coast. I never said New York ain't shit. I never said New York is the worst coast. I just said where I'm at, where I'm from is the best coast. Why is that offending people?
Okay.
I'm playing a soldier, that's all. Just like KRS-One, he called himself God. I ain't calling me God. I'm just one doing my part on where I think hip-hop should go. Everybody else doing their thing where they think hip-hop should go. I think hip-hop need to be about more money. Crazier sounds, different beats, more money. Because with more money, you do something for the communities that these hip-hop artists is coming out of. Getting more artsy, and we can go into more coffee shops and do more performances. We've been performing this shit since the 70s. You know what I mean? Let's get some papers, get some buildings, get some community centers. Can't do that without money.
Okay. So, but do you think that's gonna, do you think it's gonna be boom, you take care of your business, boom, it's over, boom, everything's happily ever after? When you attack somebody, they attack you back.
That's why I don't attack.
You attack
think I'm going
back.
to smack these niggas? I ain't smacking.
I think by you
do you
saying
see
that
me running in the bad boy with a gun? Do it look like I'm doing drive-bys on these niggas? No. I'm not that niggas. I'm real. I don't give a fuck if nobody understands, but I'm a soldier.
But it's affecting other people, though, is the problem.
Other people need to just know that life's a bitch. Sometimes damn, life's a bitch. Sometimes, you know what? It get hot. It get hot. What they thought? They were just gonna make millions and never gonna be no problem? You wanna be in a rap game? Hustle for it. Fight for that shit like I had to do. I done took bullets and went to jail for this rap shit. Done caught cases and got sued and paid millions for this rap shit. About a motherfucker being uncomfortable because I'm doing my thing? I don't give a fuck.
You feel like you've done anything wrong?
I did a lot of shit wrong. Probably half the stuff I did is wrong. You know what I mean? But I believe in my heart. I'm doing it for the right reasons. It might turn out wrong, but only reason is I didn't have no training. I'm training myself. I'm doing this hands-on. You know what I mean? You go from up and down, went to jail. I learn from my mistakes and I move on. And I challenge anybody to do what I did and to still be standing and still be doing the shit that I do. Nobody has done it. Nobody is behind me. Nobody was in front of me. You know what I mean? Not on this shit. We have had no rapper be hunted by the criminal system like I have. You know what I mean? Be shot, sent to jail. Nobody. While I was rapping, released the album, sold millions, came out, dropped another one, sold twice as much, blew up, I believe that all I'm trying to do is represent who we are. I'm the Don of my crew, you know what I mean? I'm the Don in my own mind, you know what I mean? And I'm the lieutenant in this big picture, you know what I mean? And I feel as though the Don that we got right now is the best the world's seen, you know what I mean? As far as what we do. So I have no aspirations to take his position. I'm happy where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm happy all around the board. So I don't do things in search of fame anymore because I got everything I've ever wanted. You know what I mean? I got my respect, I got my position, I got my status, and I got my voice, and I got.
Let's talk about women for a second. Women who
I'm gonna tell you something. I love women. I'm a big jail has made me appreciate women, but I hate bitches even more because I love women now. Because they make it bad for real women. They make it so when I meet a real woman, she's scared of me. Because of this bitch that said I raped her. So I love women, but I hate bitches. And I try to deal with both of them in every album. I try to make a good song where I deal with the women. I try to make a song where I attack the bitches.
But you do understand and
it's a difference.
Separate.
No, all women are not bitches. No, I don't believe that. They are women and they are bitches. And I don't believe every woman got a bitch and none of that shit. I believe there's women and there's bitches.
Okay, good.
A woman that treats herself as a lady at all times, that's the one I'm attracted to. That's the one I want every time. But there's bitches out there. Even women know that. Women don't like bitches. I feel like I employ more women, help more women, and work with more women than anybody in the f***ing world.
Yes, you do have a lot of women around you. I've noticed that.
All women.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I'm a man's man. I attack suckers, whoever they are. Whether the suckers got pussies or dicks, I attack them.
Can you talk about your marriage a little bit? Because I know you got married and that was quick.
I'm trying to give my ex-wife her life back and her privacy by not discussing it over and over again.
Okay.
But I will say that she was a wonderful person. She held me through my whole prison stay. She was there every day. We got married. She was my friend. It was never a joke on marriage. It was just, we had to do what we had to do with the situation we was given. And we made our decisions. So she was my friend. She's still my friend. I can call her right now. I call her all the time and she tell me everything that's popping in New York.
She's from New York?
Yeah. Still live right in the heart of it. She live in Harlem.
Do you ever want to get remarried? Have kids? All of that?
Mm-hmm. I can finish riding.
I read somewhere that you said that you don't have time to be married and to be in this business.
To be a good husband. I want to be a good husband and I want to be a good father. So I got to. Hip Hop West TV.